Hello children, today I am going to teach about numeration and notation. Okay, what is this numeration and what is this notation? Numeration means it is a digit, it is a number, right? First of all, before lower classes and all, you have studied the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, you have done that. And 1 means O-N-E, one number names also you have done that. Now, this session I am going to tell you how that numbers forming, how can you call that numbers, right? This way I am going to tell you one by one. Okay, numeration and notation. Here, first of all, you have to know about digit. What is meant by a digit? A digit means a number. What number? Any number you can tell, no? 5, 3, 0, 4. It is one digit. What is this? This is one digit. What is this? This is one digit. This is again one digit. Okay. One digit means one number. You count it. How many numbers are there? One number. Again this is one number. It is one digit. Right. Now I am writing 14. 14 in sense how many digits are there? 2 digits. How many digits are there here? 2 digits. 1, 2. 2 digits here. Right. This is again 24. How many digits are there? 2 digits. 2 digits. Now 403. This is also what? How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. Okay. How many digits here? 1, 2, 3 is 3 digits. Like that. How many digits first? 4, 1, 2. Again. This is how many digits? 1, 2, 3. Again 3 digits. So digits is, this is digits. What is meant by number? Number is different from digits. Right. So here 5 is a number. 3 is a number. This digits means 1, 4 is digits. What is a digit? 2 digit here. 1, 4. Right. But if I tell it is a number means 14. You know this number, na? You know this number, right? 14 this is. What is this? 24. This is what? How can you call this number? 403. This one? 412. Okay? This is the numbers. Numbers means you have to call the names. Right? So you have the names, different names you have, right? Like that, numbers also have the names. Number names. So 14 I can call this. I can call this number 24. Okay. How you are telling 24, 403, 412, how we can call this? So I will explain now. Okay. First of all, digits here, na? Smallest digit. Smallest digit. Smallest digit. Okay. What is the smallest digit here? What is the smallest digit means? The 0 is the smallest digit. Smallest one digit. What is the smallest digit is 0. Smallest one digit it is. Actually, what is this, ma? Smallest one digit. Right. And smallest 2 digit. Smallest 2 digit. What is this? 10. 10 is the smallest 2 digit. Okay, 11, 12. Before that 10 it will come, na? So, smallest 2 digit is what? 10. Okay. Then, smallest 3 digit. What is this? Again, 100. 100 is the smallest 3 digit. Okay, again. Smallest 4 digit. It is 1000. Okay. So, this is the smallest digit I told you. Now, I am going to tell you what is the largest, greatest number. Greatest digit here. Listen. largest one digit. Largest one digit number. What is that? Largest one digit is 9. Largest one digit is what? 9. Okay. Largest two-digit number. What is that? Two-digit number. That is 99. Two-digit, no? 1, 2. Two-digit. Right. Okay. Then largest three-digit. 999. 999. Okay. So this is, you have to know smallest one digit, two digit, three digit, and again largest one digit, two digit, three digit. You have to know that first of all. Right. Next is number names. So I told you number names means what? 54, 353. That is a number names. Okay. So a number name should be, first of all you have to know the places. It is ones, tens, hundreds. What is this? This is a ones, this is tens, this is hundreds. Okay. Ones place. Now take a number like that. 432. 432. These twos will be ones. 2 ones, 3 tens, 4 hundreds. Okay. 2 ones, 3 tens, 4 hundreds. Now, how can I represent the number? Number name. How can I write it? Means 432. How can I write? 400 and 432. 432. One more number I will take. 302. Okay. Ma'am, tens place is not there. What I will do? Okay, leave that. 302 only. 302. That's it. So this is the number names. Okay. The next one is place values. Place values. Place value means each number is having a value. Right. 42 is there. 42 is having, this number is having one value and this number is having a value. What value? In sense, I already told you this is ones, this is hundreds, this is 2, this place value is 40 here. The place value of 4 is what? 40 this is. Right, I will tell you one more thing. Here, what is the place value of 7 in 375? What is the place value of 7 in 375? This 7 is containing in this number, right? This is the number. I want the place value of this number, right? So this is ones, this is tens. So this is 7 into 10 is 70 is your place value. 70 is the place value. Okay. What is the place value of 8 in 843? What is the place value of 8 here? This is ones, tens, hundreds. This is 8 into 100. This is 800 is the place value. Okay. This is the place value of 8 is 800. Right. Okay. Then what about the phase value? What about the phase value? Phase value is nothing. Phase value actually 435 is there. What is the phase value of 4? This is a 4 only. Phase value is take the number as like that only. What is the phase value of 4 in this number? 4. Okay. What is the phase value of 345? What is the phase value of 4 in 345? In sense 4 only. Or what is the phase value of 5 in 345? 5 only. don't take the place value. Face value is different. Only the number. Only the number you have taken, right? That's it, over. Face value, very easy it is. Okay. The next is expanded form. Expanded form. So I can write the numbers in the expandedly. You can elaborately I can write it. So this way. Now 432. Already I know this is ones, this is tens, this is hundreds. Okay. So how can I write in the expanded form? 4 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 2 into 1. So 400 plus 30 plus 2 gives 432. 639. How can I write in the expanded form? In sense 6 into 100. Because what? 1s, 10s, 100. 6 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 9 into 1. One more number. 462. Okay. So 4 into 100 plus 6 into 10 plus 2 into 1. Okay, children, you understand this? How to write the expanded form? Before that, you have to know ones, tens and hundreds. Then you will be getting the 4 into 100, 3 into 10 and 2 into 1 it is. They will be giving one set of numbers 5, 7, 1. Okay. You have to write this, take this number and write the smallest number possible of smallest number you have to write it. Okay. So 5, 7, 1 is there. Okay. How can I write? The first number, smallest number is 1, then 5, then 7. Ascending order you have to write. 1, 5, 7. Ascending order in sense small number to bigger number. So here 1, 5, 7. So 157 is the smallest number. Because they will give one set of number. Okay. From that number you have to write smallest number here. Only containing these three numbers. You should not take any other number here. Okay. And what is the largest number? 751. Descending order you have to write it. Bigger number is 7, next 5, next 1. It is the greatest number. Greatest number. Okay. Next will be comparison. Comparison in sense you have to compare the numbers. What? You have two numbers they will give. That way you have to compare those two numbers. Now 52 and 64. How you do it? The first number you check. 5 or 6. Which is bigger number here? This is the bigger number. Okay. Sometimes 43, 49. Here also first number is 4. Then here also first number is 4. How do I check it is a bigger, which one is bigger number? Next number you come. 3 is there, 9 is there. Here the 9 is a bigger number. So I can tell 43 is less than 49. Okay. One more. 143, 263. Which is a bigger number here? Which one is? 261 and 2 you check it. The first number you check, you will be getting it. Okay. One more. 34, 346. Here 2-digit number, here 3-digit number. Obviously we know 3-digit number is greater than 2-digit number. Right? This is the comparison. One more. 46, 40, it is like 449. Okay. 1-digit number I will give. 5. I will give 1-digit number. So which one is the bigger number here? This is the bigger number. So I am comparing 1-digit with 2-digit. So obviously 2-digit number is greater than the 1-digit number. Okay. Okay. The next one I am going to start with the 5-digit. 5-digit number. So before the session, I told you only 1 digit, 2 digit and 3 digit we have discussed so far. Now I am going to go for this one, 5 digit, 4 digit, 6 digit, this way it is. Okay. How we get 5 digit, man? How we will be getting it? See, 1 digit plus 1, greatest 1 digit number you take it, plus 1 you take, that is equal to 10. I will get 2 digit number. Greatest 2 digit number you take, plus 1 you do, I am getting 3 digit number. Greatest 3 digit number you take, plus 1 you do, I am getting 4 digit number. Greatest 4 digit number you take, plus 1 you take, you do it, what is that? I am getting 5 digit number. 5 digit means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digit number. Right? So this is how I got 5 digit number. Okay. And one more. What about lakhs? Lakhs is what, na? Lakhs. 1, 2. Lakhs is having 5 zeros. It is 1 lakh. Lakh will be how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits it is. 6 digits, it will be what we can call? We should not call like 10,000, 100,000. No. That we should not call like this. So what is this here? This is 1 lakh. 5 zeros containing the number which is called as 1 lakh. This is 6 lakh. This is 6 lakh. This is. Okay? Okay, fine. Then next is abacus, you know, right? Abacus. In that way also, through the abacus way also, we can represent the number. We can, place values and all if you use, we can represent the numbers using abacus also. Okay. So, here, representation of number in abacus. Okay. This is the abacus. Abacus kit, you know, many rods you will be having. Okay. This first one is ones. Second one is tens. Third one is hundreds. And fourth one is thousand. The last one is 10,000. Okay. In that rod, you have to add the beads in this each rods. Right. Okay, now I am telling one value I am telling 432. How can this 432 represent on this abacus? Okay, this is ones, this is tens, hundreds. This is very important. You have to know this ones, tens and hundreds. Ones means what? How many beads are there here? 2 beads. 1, 2. Right. In tens beat, how many digits I have to, how many beads I have to put it in this rod? 3 rods. Good. 1, 2, 3. And then the hundreds rods, how many beads I have to put it in this rod? 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can tell by using these beads in the abacus, I can tell 432. What is that? This number I can without I didn't use any pen, pencil and all, nothing. So only the abacus beads, I can tell this number. This is 432. Right. One more thing. Right, see? This is the abacus kit. Okay. This abacus kit and all, you can beads and all like this it will be. Okay. These beads you can use through the countings of numbers. And you can use this abacus by using addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, everything you can do from this abacus. Okay, fine. Then next is, I will tell you one more. I will tell you, you just represent 4, 3, 2, 5, 4. One more number. One more number I have to represent on the abacus. Okay, this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. Ones, tens, T's notates for tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. Now you children tell me how the ones place. This is a ones again, this is tens, this is hundreds, this is thousand, this is 10,000. Okay. This is 4 ones. How many beads I have to put? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Then 5. Tens place, how many beads? You have to put it inside? 5 beads. Then hundreds place, 2 beads. Thousands place, 3 beads. And 10,000s place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beads it is. So this is the abacus representation of numbers here. Okay. The next is place value of a digit. Already we discussed, again I am telling you. Place value of a digit. How can you find? I told you now. This is how can it expanded form I told you, right? So what I told you, 432. The same example, right? 4 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 2 into 1. How in sense? This 4 is the face value. Okay. So face value into place value. Face value into place value gives the value of the digit. Okay. See here, face value is for 4. 4. Okay. Place value is what? Ones, tens, hundreds. Okay. Hundreds. So 4 into 100 gives place value 400. I got the place value of 4 is what? 400. Place value, I mean it is not place value, actually the value of a place. Value of the place. Same it is. The value of the place is what? Ones, tens, hundreds. So it is 100. So 4 into 100 is equal to what, ma? 400. So that is the place value of a digit. Now one more. 328. Okay. I want the place value of 2. How can I write it? Face value into value of the place. Right? So face value is 2. And the value of the place is 1, 2, ones, tens, tens. It is 20. The place value now is 20. Again one more. 345. I want the place value of 3 now. Face value. What is the face value? 3 only. Value of the place is what? Ones, tens, hundreds. So this is 300. The place value of 3 is what? 300. Okay. And one more thing. One more thing I want to tell you. The place value of 0. What is that? Place value of 0. In sense, 0 in sense, what? See, 30435. I am taking this number, ma. Right? Place value of 0 here. I want the place value of 0 in this number. Okay. So, face value is what? 0. Okay. What is that? What is that? It is value of the place. Ones, tens, 100,000. Okay. So, this is also 0. Always the place value of 0 is 0 only. You will not get any value. 0 into anything is equal to 0. So, the place value of 0 is always 0. You should not get any answer there. Okay. The next is place value chart. Place value chart. Right. Place value chart is, first of all, place I am writing here. Right. How many places you know it? Now, okay, first ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, and lakhs. So, these are all the place value chart. Okay, one number I am writing, ma. Okay, numbering I am writing, numerals I am writing. 403, 4. Wait, I don't have space here. Right? L I can write over here. Okay. 362815. Okay. So how can I write this one? 362815. 5 ones, 1 tens, 8 hundreds, 2 thousands, 6 10,000 and 3 lakhs. Okay. So this is the place value chart. I can represent each number itself on the column. So one more thing. Okay. Here 1 lakh I have written. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. You have to write the numbers always from this side. So always start from ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs like that. Okay. One more number. 5, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. How you do it? This is first 3 ones, 4 tens, 1 hundreds, 2,000, 3 10,000 and 5 lakhs. Okay. The next one is periods. Periods means if you have more than 5 digit, okay, without any difficulty of reading, you have to group the numbers. That is period. Period means what? You have to group it. The numbers you have more than 5 digits means how can I read the numbers? How can I represent the number? How can I tell the number? Means you have to group the number. That is what we can call it as period. Okay, using the commas or using gap, you can represent that number. See, I will tell you 4 3 period 43864. Okay, in the Indian system it is. Okay, you are living in India, right? Fine. This is Indian system. First of all, ones, tens, hundreds. This is comma you put it. Okay, first 3 numbers, the next two numbers like that. From the right side you have to come. Put the comma. See, 4, 1, 3, 2, 5, 6 like that it is. First of all, here you have to come first 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 numbers this way. 4, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5, 6, 3. First 3 numbers. Here you have to come this way. First 3 numbers, then 2 numbers, then 2 numbers like that. How can I read the numbers now? See, 43,864. What is that? 43,864. This one? Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs it is, right? So 4 lakhs, 13,256. This number? Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs. Okay. 44 lakhs. I will write this one. Okay. 44 lakhs. 44 lakhs. 32,000. 563. So how can I take this? First 3 numbers from right side, then group it. This is 3. This one is one group. This is one group. This is one group. So first 3 digit here, 2 digit, 2 digit this way. This is our Indian system of grouping. Okay. International system is different. That I will tell you later. Okay. Then next is ascending order. What is meant by ascending order? Ascending order is a numbers which you can write in the left domain from small to big. Okay. From smaller number to bigger number, you have to write it. See, now I am giving one number 4235 6341 3250 2410. Okay, this numbers set of numbers are given. First thing you have to check it. All the numbers having the same number of digits. It is there 1 2 3 4. Yes, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Fine, it is. So four numbers. It will be all the numbers have 4 digits. Okay, fine. Then you have to check it. First number you have to check it. First number of this. Okay, here 4, here 6, here 3, here 2 it is. So you have to go for smaller number. So first you have to take this one 2410. The first number I have written. Then these 3 numbers you have to check it. So 4, 6 and 3. Which one is bigger number? Smaller number here, because smaller to big I am writing. So this is the one 3250. The next one is 4. 4235. The last one is 6341. Ascending order this is. Okay. One more question. 3303 4315 95132 3413. Okay. Here one more question I gave you. 4 numbers I have given. In this you have to check what I told you. You have to count the digits, which is all the digits are very same number. See, 1 2 3 4. 4 here, again 4 here, 1 2 3 4 5 here, again 1 2 3 4. This is 4 here. This is the only number you have to put it last, because it's a 5-digit number, right? You have to put it last. It's a very big number when compared to the all. I'm not comparing. Even I'm not comparing also. I can tell you, because this is a 5-digit number. This is a very big number. Okay. Now this is 3. This is 4. Again this is 3. So this 3. Again this is also 3. Okay. The next number is, this is 3. This is 4. Which one is smaller now? This is one. This is the one is smaller. 3303. The next one is here 3413. Next one is 4315. The last number is 95132. Okay, this is the ascending order. Even you can do in the descending order also, very same way. It is what? Bigger number to smaller number. Okay, so one sum I will do from the descending order now. Descending order. Okay, descending order, how can I write? One question I am giving. 53210 63521 32510 31. Okay, like that. Descending order. What is that? Bigger number. First of all, you count all the numbers. 5 here, 5 digits, 5 digit, 5 digit. Okay, now descending order. This is 5 here, 6 here. First number I am checking. Okay, now it is first number is 6. Bigger number to smaller number I have to write. So 63521. Next number is 6. After that I have written this. Then next 53210. After that 3 here, 3 here. Okay, the next number I have to check. 4, 2 here, 4 here. So I have to write this 34144. The last number is 32510. So descending order means bigger number to smaller number. Right. After that, now the next one is place value chart. I am writing up to the crores. Up to crores I am going to write. Already I have written the place value chart up to lakhs. Nah? So one more digit I am adding with it, 7 digits now. Okay, now we are going to very big digits. 7 digits now I am going to tell you. Right? 7 digit. How can I do the place value here now? Here ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, crores. Lakhs, 10 crores. Wait, I don't have space here. 10,000 lakh, 10 lakhs again. 10 lakhs, Again it is crores. So this is a place value chart for 7 digits or 8 digits, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits now. Okay. So 7 and 8 digit it is. Okay. Now I can represent 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 4, 2, 1. How can I read this number, ma? I told you, group it. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I am writing down the same number again. I am writing. Right? 8 digit number I am writing. So first of all, here 3, here 2, 2. Right? How can I write? How can I represent the number? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores. So you have to tell 4 crores, 32 lakhs, 4 crores, 32 lakhs, 10,000 and 421. 421. This way you have to read. How to read? 4 crores, 32 lakhs, 10,000, 421. So this is the way of naming it. How number names of the 8 digit number. Okay. So the last one is International Place Value Chart. It is the Indian system. This is the lakhs, crores and all we are using in India. We are using India level. We are using in abroads and all. If you go, they don't know about the lakhs. They don't know about the crores. If you tell lakhs, crores means what, they will be seeing it weird. I don't know about that. They will tell you. So international system is different. That also you have to learn. So Indian place value system have done. Now international place values. International place value chart. Okay. Here also you have to start from ones, tens. This is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 10,000s. Right? 100,000. 100,000. Here I will write 1 million. 1 million. 10 million. 100 million. Okay. So what is this? How you do this? Ones, tens, hundreds. That we know already. Okay. Tens. 10,000, thousands, 10,000, 100,000. It is thousand it is. Then there will be 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. Right? And international system also periods are different. See, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 1, 6, 6, 3, 5 means, okay, how they will have the periods, commas they put in sense, first 3. And in our Indian system, what we have done? Next 2, next 2, next 2 we have seen now. But not like that. Here in the international system, 3, then next 3, next 3, next 3. This way they will be going. They will take the group the numbers as 3, 3, 3 like that. Okay. So how can I read this number? 432 million 541,635. Again I'll repeat. 432 million 541,635. So this way they will read the numbers. Okay. Then one more. I want to compare the values, some of the values with the Indian system and the international system. Now see. 1 lakh equal to 1 lakh equal to 100,000. 1 lakh equal to 100,000. 10 lakh equal to 1 million. Next, 1 crore is equal to 10 million. So you have to know the some comparisons, some values. You have to. 1 lakh means what? They will tell us 100,000. 10 lakhs means they will tell us 1 million. So 1 crore, if we tell in Indian system, they will call it as 10 millions. Okay, guys, you understood the numerations and notations about the numbers, right? So I think that the chapters is over for this. Next we can see, right? Thank you, guys.